Also take the cheese that I may have hijacked. I don't know. Again, if I did, my bad. Very sorry. Highly recommend. 17 out of 17 right here. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Now right now we are heading into Dollywood, a little on the later side, a little bit after 7 o'clock, but we are gonna go grab the tasting pass. The last time we were here, it was the day before the festival kicked off, so we didn't get to see the full menu boards, but they should be updated now. So our goal, we're gonna go up there and grab a tasting pass. We'll kind of show you guys how that works, explain it a little bit if you're new to the channel, haven't ever seen that. And we're gonna go explore and see what kind of food options we got. I've seen a couple videos and there's a few things I'm looking at, and there's a couple things that I have no clue what's gonna be on the menu because they weren't there before. So let's head inside and go get some food. Boop. Now it does look like if you're showing up on the later side, you will have to become your own photographer out here in the little front photo spot. See behind me there? Jeez. Yeah. Nobody here though. See? Behind me? So if you show up early, they got the little photo pass people there, whatever it's called here, and then show up in the later evening, you gotta do it yourself, just so you know. Now see, when you first come in, if you're looking for the tasting pass, go to the left, right over here by the ice cream parlor. You'll see a little sign right here in the booth that you can walk up and grab that. All right, now another thing, I gotta come inside to get it here in the later evening. Don't know if that's always or just for the evening, but yeah, I have to come in here to buy my tasting pass, it looks like. All right, so we grabbed the tasting pass. Now we're gonna head up here to the Market Square area. There is 4 locations, I think, if the funnel cake stand is doing it, that's gonna give you options of the festival foods. So let's go check out those menus here. All right, now the first little booth on the left, looks like they do 2 of the shaker salads. They've got 2 little dessert options, 2 of the little palettes. And then they've got 2 drinks here. The blue coconut fresca and the watermelon lime fresca. Let's go over here and see what the prices are. Looks like both salads sit at the $10 mark, and then both desserts and drinks all hit the $5.99 range. Now, if you haven't seen the videos before, these $5.99 options, those are the ones you're gonna wanna kinda use your money on. Anything $9.99 and above, that's what you're gonna use your tasting pass on if you wanna get the best bang for your buck, because using on the cheaper items, you're gonna get under the value of what you paid for the pass, and that's just kinda ridiculous if you do it that way. So don't make that mistake. Grab the higher price items and use just normal money if you're grabbing little cheap items. Looks like here on the left, they've got a hibachi chicken skillet, a hibachi skillet pork belly, 2 more shaker salads, and then they do a mountain berry lemonade. Now a little disappointing, it looks like this right side still just has the potato tornadoes, the loaded one, and a blue lemonade. No changes on this side, it doesn't look like. I wish they'd really bring back the fish and chips. That was probably my favorite option over here on this side. I'm also surprised that the loaded potato tornado is more than both of the hibachi options over here on the big skillet side. Next option that we're gonna run into is over here at the Crossroads funnel cake. I'll show you guys what they got here to offer you. That's your normal one, and then right here, this is that festival one. Got a s'mores funnel cake, which looks really delicious. We might actually grab that for our dessert option. All right, now we're gonna head around to the next booth that's over on the other side of the footbridge over there next to the back porch theater. I think our first option that we're gonna backtrack, we might get that hibachi chicken skillet. That looked pretty good. Get that s'mores funnel cake, do a little dessert, and then after that, I think we might actually go to this open-faced grilled cheese. That's up at Iron Horse Pizza, I believe. They had it last year, we got it, it was good, so we're gonna try it again, see what's up with that. So you'll come off the little footbridge here, you'll see Dolly's mountain home there, and then right on the right, we got this booth, which is all about some nachos. Got a spicy black bean, loaded chicken, which those look really good, and then this ultimate pork rind nacho, which I'm kind of curious about, and then they do also a boba peach tea. All right, now it looks like all 3 options of the nachos are going to run at $9.99, and again, Drinks, $5.99. No tasting pass. Use money. These other ones, they'd apply to that tasting pass option. Alright, now I'm going to take you guys around to Miss Lillian's Barbecue Corner. That's going to be one of the other options with food things. And then we're going to head up to Iron Horse Pizza, because I think that's actually the last place that you can get any of the festival food options. They've kind of limited it down and shrunk it a little bit. There are the ice cream options up front and little dessert treats in the bakery. We'll show you those when we get around back to the front of the park, but these last two, I think that's going to be it as far as the savory food options go. Now you'll see coming up here, this one I'm interested in. Three Little Pigs sandwich. But you gotta see what's on it. We've got the pork belly on a stick. And then we had this last year as well. It was alright. Interesting to say the least, but it's a Southern fried corn. And they don't offer a drink option here, it's just food. Now, as we're heading over to Iron Horse, this is something else I want to test too, because sometimes they actually run out of the food options a little later in the evening, and we're showing up. It is, hang on a second, let me see, 7:40. So definitely on the later side of things. I don't know when the food things actually shut down. Let's go over here and see if they have any of the festival grilled cheese thing here. Now right here is what I was talking about. We tried this last year. It was awesome. And then down below it, you've got two more of these shaker salad options. That's something if you want to get a review on, you're going to have to catch a different channel, because I am not about rabbit food, unfortunately. I need junk food or something savory. Now right here's going to be the pricing. It is $9.99 for the grilled cheese and both of the salads. And it does look like they have got one set here. So we're gonna pick that up and give it a try. Alright, so here is the grilled cheese. This one is gonna be going with 4 different cheeses on top. Looks like it says it's got provolone, Swiss, cheddar, and cream cheeses. So we're gonna give this a try. That's split down the middle, and it also comes with marinara, and the thing says gazpacho. I don't know if that's what that is. It smells like just queso cheese, but I don't know if that comes with it or not. If not, sorry about that, Dollywood. It was next to the toast here, so I thought it came with it. Alright, so let's dive into this, give it a little try here. First impression, super cheesy. Toast is real crispy, which I really like. I love crunchy food. Train's coming behind me, so it's going to get very loud here, so we're going to try this again in just a second. Hang on. Alright, now it does come with a thing of marinara sauce. They gave it to me at the register, so we're going to try that. That might be the gazpacho. I don't really know what gazpacho is. That ain't normal marinara, so I'm assuming that. Let's also take the cheese that I may have hijacked. I don't know, again, if I did, my bad, very sorry. Put more cheese on the cheese though, sounds good to me. That's what that is, just queso cheese. That is delicious. More cheese on the cheese. Now, let me angle it down here. Oop, trying a little loud. Now you'll see, got all 4 different cheeses on top of it here. Toast is real crispy, but pretty good. So if you guys like grilled cheese, this is definitely a good option to get with your tasting pass. I am not disappointed at all on this. This is pretty yummy. Now that we got the tasting pass here, if you are new to this and don't know what this is about, so essentially you pay a single price for this. It's $36.99 plus tax. You get a gold or diamond pass holder discount if you have it. You get 5 scans on the festival foods. Now that does not last just for a single day. You can use it through the entire summer festival, but it's only 5 scans, so use it wisely. Now, if you've seen a lot of the videos, they've all said it, I've said it. Use it on the higher priced food items. Don't waste it on the desserts or the drinks. Make sure you use your tasting pass wisely, and you're gonna get a lot more out of it. Normally, if you spend it on the $10 or more items, you can get almost double the amount what you pay. But if you grab desserts and drinks, you're gonna get under the amount. So make sure you're doing that right. But it is definitely worth getting if you plan on getting a lot to eat or want to try some of the new stuff that you can't get every day here. Grab your tasting pass, definitely worth it. Also to mention, you can get that tasting pass there up at the ice cream parlor at the beginning of the park. You can also grab it at all of the festival booths that offer the food options as well. All right, I think while we're down here in the country fair, we're gonna jump on a ride that I really enjoy. Haven't rode it yet this season, I don't believe, but we're gonna hit the Dizzy Disc real quick. I think we have basically a walk on. I think we're gonna have to wait for this one ride to take session and then we'll get on here. Now it looks like down here at Blue Ribbon Cones, it says they do summer treats here as an ice cream waffle sandwich. Whatever that may be, there's no picture for it. All right, now I think we're next gonna make our way back down to the big skillet. We're gonna try that hibachi chicken, and then we might grab the s'mores funnel cake for our dessert. Not made our mind up on that yet or not. May do one of the ice cream down there at the ice cream place. Show Street Ice Cream. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of that for the life of me, but yeah, right down there at the beginning of the park. We're either gonna do that or the funnel cake. We'll make a decision here in just a second. All right, so we ended up grabbing the hibachi chicken skillet here. We didn't get the little green onions on top, but everything else is a go. We got the rice, the chicken, the carrots, the peas, and this little soy glaze on top here. Got a little bit of everything. Now, the best part, we get to try it. Let's dive in. Chicken's real moist, real tender. The sauce that's on it, it's got a mild teriyaki taste to it. It says it's a soy glaze, but those are really good. It's gonna taste like your typical hibachi chicken though. So if you like that, you're gonna love this. Okay, this was freaking delicious. Highly recommend the hibachi chicken skillet there over at the big skillet in Market Square. That was phenomenal. I'm gonna have to get a couple more of those. That was definitely good. Okay, so I think to break up in between, let my stomach settle, we are gonna go all the way up to the top of Craftsman's Valley. We're gonna ride on All Reliable, hit some Blazing Fury. Check the app, setting at a 0-minute wait. That's one of those things, it's the oldest thing in the park here, but always reliable. Usually got a low wait time, especially later in the evenings. So this is kind of a bummer, right here to the left of Blazing Fury. This is supposed to be one of the new roadside attractions called Noodleville. You can see the signs down and there are no noodles. It's a little awning, got some rocking chairs underneath it, which good for a hot little day or a place to kind of take a load off, but that was one of the 2 new installations for the summer festival, and now we're only down to 1 new one, so everything else is just more of a rinse and repeat, which is kind of a bummer. And they've got the front gate on the Blazing Fury closed currently, so I gotta take the long way through the line. But it's a 0-minute wait, so that's kind of weird. I guess it was busier today. Alright, just got done with the Blazing Fury. It's 8:53. Now we're gonna head down, try to get a s'mores funnel cake. I think that's what we decided for dessert, but I don't know if they closed the booth down at 9 o'clock or not. So we gotta kind of put a little pep in our step to get down there in time, or we might have to grab the next go around. All right, guys, so here is the s'mores funnel cake. This thing has got marshmallow fluff on it, marshmallows, little chocolate chips, a Hershey chocolate sauce drizzle, Hershey bars. We got a graham cracker on top here. They packed this sucker down. And this does apply to the tasting pass, so not actually sure what the price of it was. I didn't pay attention to that. I think it was $9.99, so we're gonna dive in and let's see how it is. All right, so we got us a big chunk of pretty much everything here. Oh, it's got powdered sugar on it too. Wow, that's awesome. Very sweet, very rich. That's a really good dessert option. I could definitely do this again. It's pretty sweet, pretty tasty. Take a look at this. You got the Hershey bar, the marshmallow there, the fluff. Let's give this another go. It's almost like a Cool Whip. It feels like a marshmallow fluff. That's a Cool Whip. Even better. I get Cool Whip like it's ice cream. Yeah. This is one of my favorite things so far. Grab the old graham cracker piece here. Use it like a chip. Yeah, that's really good. Highly recommend. 17 out of 17 right here. The old s'mores funnel cake. Don't skip on it. I think it's only here during the summer too, so make sure you grab it while you're here. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it here for Dollywood tonight. Now, we popped in and grabbed our little tasting pass. Now, this right here, remember, if you pick it up, $36.99 plus tax. You can get it either at the front when you first come in off by the Show Street Ice Cream. You can pick it up at all the festival food booths, but make sure that if you're going to want to try all those different food options, get this, but use it on only the savory foods, not the drinks, not the sweet treats. Those will basically just be a waste of money. So the way to put it. Now, everything we tried today was fantastic. We did the hibachi chicken. That was awesome. The s'mores funnel cake, 17 out of 17. Fantastic little treat there. And I really enjoy the open face grilled cheese. We did try that last season, so we wanted to try it again, make sure it was up to par, and definitely was. Definitely was. Don't skip on it. Now, we still have 2 more scans. I think next time we're going to try the pork skillet, and then we might try that 3 pigs in a blanket sandwich. That looked pretty interesting. But it's almost time for the drones and fireworks. We're going to try to get out of here and beat the crowd. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button, guys. Peace.